didn't look like Justin got very much, if any, of Sietzma's arm, but nevertheless they called the foul early.
Jeff Martin comes in right now to replace Zylstra, so now they go to that small, quicker lineup. Here's Martin with the basketball, and the common foul was out of bounds. Galloway on the near sideline. Fakes, takes his man to the baseline. He's cut off. Now brings it back out to the wing. Needs to get rid of it. Does on the bounce pass to Pendergrass. He drives the baseline. Stops the 10-footer. Is good. Troy Pendergrass gets the first points, and KB comes out with a jumper on the baseline, and it is 2-0. Here is Jusovic. His baseline jumper is no good, and the rebound comes down to Galloway for Kankakee Valley. Off to Martin. Here comes Pendergrass. He fires it underneath. Walster wide open, fires and scores off the glass. Rob Walster, his first bucket. And we come down quickly. Here is Nichols, left side to Jusovic, back out to Nichols. Against a 2-3 zone, Bielefeld, wing right side, passed inside, tipped up in the air. Here is Jusovic, baseline left, jumper, no. Rebound Walster, people all over the floor as Martin picks up the loose basketball.
Jusovic is a little bit tight, it looks like. Hasn't really released a nice shot yet.
Here's Pendergrass, top the key, thought about shooting the three-pointer, now drives inside, has the ball skipped from him, but he picks it back up, now has it stolen from him, and Lowell with the break. Here goes Bielefeld, he'll drive and score. That was the first turnover for Kankakee Valley, and John Bielefeld gets the Lowell Red Devils on the board with his 4-2. Here with 6:25 to go first quarter.
Nichols never gave up on that defensive attempt at a steal.
Here's Galloway from outside the three-point line, is firing, shot no good. Rebound Sietzma, he'll be fouled over the back. His reload shot will not count, and the foul is going to be called on Lowell inside. That'll be on number 42, Cusick, his first, number 2 on the team.
Sietzma took advantage of Cusick just watching that ball and snuck right in front of him and got great position.
Very important that you put some contact on the player that you're going to try to box out. You have to feel him. Lowell, or rather Kankakee Valley on the inbounds. They force it inside to Walster, off glass, no good. Rebound, Sietzma falls down with the ball. Off it goes to Martin, his shot no good. It is saved inbounds, but right into the hands of Kankakee Valley's Troy Pendergrass, who is waiting at half court. Troy drives down the lane, stops, fires off balance, shot good. Kankakee Valley is now 3 for 3 shooting. 3 for 4 shooting make that, and they lead by 4, 6-2. Here's an outside jumper, a rainbow, no good. Tipped up by Jusovic, no rebound, Galloway. And KB is controlling the boards as we thought they would. Here is Galloway on the wing left side, cut off. Decides to fire from 15 and scores it. Galloway scores, it's now 8-2, and the KB crowd is enthused across the way. Bounce pass left side to Jusovic on the wing. Holds high, now he cross courts to Bielefeld. Back in the middle it goes to Jusovic, back out top to Aaron Nichols. He fakes his shot, left corner Jusovic will pull the string, no good again. Deep rebound though, Nichols has it stripped, Walster will pick it up. Lowell right now 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here comes Pendergrass down quickly, he'll stop, free throw line jumper in the air, good! And Lowell needs a timeout. It is 10-2, 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Bielefeld, left side, just outside the three-point line. Back out front to Nichols. Right side, Jusovic, he drives the baseline, stops, fires in the air, it is no good. Rebound Carey, though, he fakes, he fires it off the glass, no good again. The rebound this time, Troy Pendergrass.
Just remember, Lowell got behind last night, or was it Thursday night, Friday night, they got behind early.
Now it is Kankakee Valley with the basketball. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds by Bielefeld. And Steve Leonard is going to pick up the basketball as it comes clear across court. It is 10-2, and what a great start the Cougars have right now. As Kankakee Valley will do the inbounding on the far sideline. Martin holds it high. Now inbounds, ball tipped up high in the air. It's going to go saved inbounds. Bielefeld knocked it, but he went into the hands of Galloway. And now here's Pendergrass running the offense. It's a man-to-man. Low post it goes to Sietzma. Power move up and in. Sietzma scores his first bucket. It's 12-2. 4:10 to go.
And the Cougars can do no wrong.
They have hit just about everything. They've missed only 1 shot in the first quarter. Here's Bielefeld left side against the 2-3. Jusovic from outside, the three-pointer in the air. Good.
That's what they needed.
Jusovic his first basket. It's now 12-5. Down quickly come the Cougars, breaking the press. Galloway on the angle, back out front. Pendergrass, three-pointer, no! Rebound fought for, and is Galloway coming up. His power move inside, off glass, good! And as Dave mentioned, the Cougars can do no wrong right now. Biafel, deep left corner, back out to Aaron Nichols. Cross-court, Jusevich all alone from three, fires, and no. Rebound this time, Nichols in the paint. He fakes, he fires it off glass, rimming, no good. Tipped up there by Jusevich, no. Rebound to Kankakee Valley.
Lowell's getting some nice, easy shots on reloads and can't get them to fall.
Here's Lowell putting on pressure. Carey goes for the steal, but Pendergrass between his legs. Here's a steal. It'll be Aaron Nichols who palms the basketball at half court. A turnover for Lowell. Steve Leonard can't believe it. As the turnover, he tried to kick it out in front of him and just then picked it up, and it was the palm all the way. What a lot of players have seen is they've seen on a steal in pros and high school, the guy pick it up and throw it down court and run underneath it then. That time I think he tried to do that with one hand and just palm the basketball. Martin on the inbounds now. It's 14-5. Kankakee Valley leading. Championship game of the KB sectional. Here's Galloway, top the key now to Seatsma. Bill against the man-to-man. Now it appears to be, yes, it is a man-to-man. I thought they were going to run a matchup zone there. Seatsma, top the key to Troy Pendergrass. Right side on the wing to Wallstra. Back out front to Galloway. Left side now, Pendergrass on the wing that side. Comes down the baseline, stops and fires a short 5-footer, no good. Tipped up by Seatsma, no. Rebound by Wallstra, no. And finally, Aaron Nichols pulls down the board.
Kankakee Valley has not committed a foul yet.
Down quickly comes Lowell, and Biafel dribbles it off his toe, but gets it back. Back out front it comes to Nichols, left side, Jusevich from 17. He fires, and no good. Rebound Carey, and we're going to have a foul called on Kankakee Valley's Bill Seatsma, I believe. 2:26 to go, first period action. It is 14-5. KB out hot. And hot meaning they made their first 8 of their first 9 shots that they took.
And by not getting in foul trouble, that gives them the luxury of going to the boards a little bit stronger. It's very evident right now.
Cusick comes back in and replaces Biafel. Also in the game is David Bafia, a 6-foot sophomore who had 8 points Friday night. Inbounds, it comes stolen away, and now it's tied up, and we'll have a jump ball. It's Carey and Martin, and they exchange words. What is a jump ball, and so it'll be out of bounds on the alternating possession to the Lowell Red Devils. And coming in is Mike Breckler. Breckler is a key to the success of this team, and he replaces Nichols, I believe. On the inbound, Bafia inbounds deep left corner to Jusevich. Inside it goes to Carey. His short jumper is an air ball, no good. Rebound comes down to Kankakee Valley. Their 5th rebound of the game. Off to Troy Pendergrass. He's double teamed. Bounce pass across the 10-second line to Martin. Back to Pendergrass on the return. Galloway left side. Goes toward the left baseline. Needs to get red, and instead fires it up there. It's too strong, no good. Tipped out of there, right to the hands of Pendergrass. Troy spins, now goes to the baseline. Open for a jump shot from 12. It's an air ball. Rebound Wallstra. Wallstra fires it back up there, no good. Rebound this time comes out to Jusevich. He comes down quickly the other way. Jusevich double teamed, and he is fouled. No! What did they call? Well, I think they did finally call the foul. It is on Seatsma, his first, and the reason I said no is because Steve Leonard was incensed. The players had disappeared from our view because from about the hash mark on in, it is very difficult to see anything. On the inbound now, after the common foul, Jusevich, top the key to Breckler. He fakes, he dishes off right side. Bafia from 3, no good. And we have a whistle and a foul away from the shot, and maybe on Rob Wallstra. Jeff Martin, who is trying to get position. Dan Zylstra will check in, and so Martin will pick up his first personal foul, number 2 on the team.
And by the way, Jeff Martin's Joyce is here. Jeff Martin's mother, Joyce, she's up there waving. She told me to tell her hi.
So she must have her radio on.
Yeah, she does.
Right. Well, I hope she'll tell us if we do a good job tonight. Here's Bafia at the free throw line. He fires it up there. It is a high arching shot that goes off the top of the backboard, no good. So Bafia at the line will be shooting another one. This is certainly not the game that Lowell had the other night when their pressure defense took its toll early. Second free throw is up and is no good again. Rebound Zylstra this time. Off to Martin. Martin double team, lobs it down to Zylstra. Left side to Galloway. Holds it high. Back out front goes to Martin. Breckler all over him, and Breckler may have tripped Martin, but no call. Left side, the ball knocked away, picked up loose by Galloway on the wing left side. Used up the dribble, low post to Wallster, spinning move in the lane, shot off glass, no. Followed it though, and I believe there's going to be a foul called on Galloway. And for Todd, that is his first number 3 on the team.
And now all of a sudden, KV hadn't fouled. Now Lowell's going to be in the bonus after this foul.
1:16 remaining in this first period of play. It is 14-5. Kankakee Valley out early and out fast in this championship game. Kankakee Valley with the basketball. This is Breckler. 5-7 brings it down to Bafia. Back to Breckler. Left corner it goes. Here's a jump shot on the way that is no good by Jusovic. Rebound though to Cusick. Back out front to Bafia. Here is Breckler on the wing left side. On the bounce he comes out to Bafia. Back to Breckler from 3, fakes his man. He'll have an open 14-foot jump shot. Fires no. Rebound Cusick though. And another good rebound on the offensive end of the court.
And Cusick's pretty smart. If he doesn't have the shot, he takes it back out and sets it up.
Bafia, right side Jusovic. He takes his man to the baseline, gets in trouble, brings it back out, and may have thrown it away, but it's chased down there by Bafia. Jusovic in the air and in trouble, had to lob it back out front. Here's almost a steal. Breckler underneath it goes. He throws it to the hands of Zylstra. A turnover for Lowell, which took a lot of time off the clock to get that one. Quickly down in the deep left corner is Pendergrass. Low post to Zylstra. We have a whistle and a foul. Trying to defend on the entry pass. It'll either be on Carey or on Bafia, as they both tried to front and defend from behind. And it's going to be on Bafia, his first, and number 3 on the team. On the common foul, it'll be out of bounds to Kankakee Valley under their own offensive basket. Martin slaps the basketball and lobs it in deep to Pendergrass. He's open from 17 and pulls the trigger. It's short, no good. Wallster on the board, and he's fouled by Breckler, I believe, who bumped him. Good call by the official, but Breckler will pick up his first, number 4 on the team.
They almost called that a travel, and you want to see that crowd over there ignite. They almost called that a travel.
Breckler bumped into Wallster as Wallster came down with the basketball. And he hopped backwards, but it was because of the contact, so it was a good call. On the inbounds, it goes to Pendergrass. He floors Breckler's shot, no. Rebound Zylstra, he puts it back up and in.
Pendergrass got away with a foul that time.
Breckler got hammered inside as the quarter is winding down. 5 seconds. Here's jump shot by Jusovic, no good. And the rebound to Zylstra, and the gun sounds. We've played 1 period. With the score, Kankakee 16. We'll be back with more after this. This is the Kankakee Valley Sectional on Q98. Lowell shooting 2 of 16 from the field, 12.5%. KV 8 of 15 for 53%. Here's Pendergrass in the lane, fires a short jumper, and he got it. I'll tell you what, KV is not doing very much wrong tonight.
Everything they put up seems to roll around and fall in.
Pendergrass now with 8. Here is Jusovic in the left corner, back out to Bielefeld. Bielefeld will set it up again against the 2-3. Jusovic on the angle left side. He'll fire the 3-pointer, no good again. Rebound Zylstra this time as he clears the board for Kankakee Valley. Down quickly to Troy Pendergrass, who bumps into Carey. The foul called on Carey. And for Scott Carey, his first personal foul, and they'll shoot free throws now, as that was the 5th team foul against Lowell.
Well, this game can get out of hand real early unless Lowell can somehow come up with a couple of big breaks.
How long do you wait for Jusovic to find the shooting touch before you turn loose somebody else?
Well, he's I'm sure he's had games like this before. If we'd followed him all year, we could tell you.
All right, here is Pendergrass free throw. It's up and is good. He now has 9 points. That is the first free throw shot by Kankakee Valley. In the first quarter, KV had 7 rebounds. Lowell also with 7. Turnovers, Lowell 2 and Kankakee Valley 1. Lowell was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Here is Pendergrass' second one. It is good again. Now he has 10 points already here in this basketball game. Down quickly comes Nichols to the top of the key. Right side to Carey. On the angle that way it goes to Bielefeld. Inside to Jusovic. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lowell's basketball.
This is certainly a different Kankakee Valley Cougar team than we've seen. They are hitting every shot and working their offense to a T.
They have got the boards owned here. Kankakee Valley does. We knew that was going to be a factor. Here is Bielefeld. Right side it goes now to Nichols. Double teamed. Bielefeld now penetrates, dishes off to Cusick. A blocking foul called as Cusick went to the baseline. That'll be called inside on Zylstra. That's his first personal foul. Number 5 on the team, and so we'll be shooting 1-1 also the remainder of this first half. It is 20-5, and Kankakee Valley in command, a 15-point lead.
Boy, Coach Huber could really stare you down as an official, couldn't he? He gave that guy a look that would kill.
We need to start calling him the general. Here's Scott Carey at the free throw line, yet to score tonight. Fires the free throw and nails it for his first point. And that's the first free throw made. They are now 1 for 3 from the free throw line, and he'll go to the line with the bonus. 20-6 now with 7:09 to go in first half.
Fred, 2 and 5 are numbers that have just stuck with Lowell. His first early going.
Second one is good again by Cusick. He now has 2 points, and Lowell puts on pressure. Martin may have walked. He did. He traveled as he came across, caught the bounce pass, and then looked down floor a little bit too soon. Bill Seatsman will check in the lineup for KB.
That could be, breaks like that are the ones that can get those teams that are down by 10 or so back in the game.
Here's Carey, who will inbound and does so to Bielefeld. Back out front it comes to Carey. Top the key, Jusovic. Left side now, Nichols on the wing. Jusovic top the key, tries to penetrate. Double team. Now gives it off to Bielefeld. Lob it low post to Cusick. He's double team. Bounced it off the knee of Galloway, I believe, and so it'll be out of bounds too. Lowell Red Devils as Rich McEwen paces down there in the end zone. He has run a very nice sectional, and we're going to give a lot of thank yous at the end of this game to the quality of the people. Inside, a quick pass inside to Cusick. He puts it up and in.
Lowell hasn't done that the entire game, so that might open some eyes for KV.
And now Lowell once again in the full court press as Galloway breaks it across the 10-second line. Jusovic right on him. He hands it there to Pendergrass. Low posted Zylstra. His shot no good. Reload shot up by Seatsman, no. Wallstra on the reload shot. Rimming no good. Zylstra on the reload shot blocked, but a foul on Bielefeld, I believe, or maybe Scott Carey. But look at the offensive rebounds inside. They had 3 or maybe 4 shots at it and really picked up the shots and the rebounds inside. And that is what will kill you if you can't match up man-to-man, size for size inside against KB.
Even though they're not matching up size for size, I think if they would just block somebody out, they could get some more of those. But Kankakee Valley, they're coming up over each other's back to get the ball.
Here is Zylstra at the free throw line. Fires it up there and got it. KB is 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight and have extended their lead to 21-9 over Lowell Red Devils. Zylstra in the act of shooting. He shoots the second one now, and this one is good again. Here comes the Red Devil down quickly. Jusovic to the left side. He's cut off to a cutter Carey in the middle. He'll drive and lay it up and score. Nice play that time. And a good pass by Jusovic.
Jusovic made that play by penetrating.
And again, the Red Devils put on the press. Here is Pendergrass across the 10-second line. He lobs it to Galloway. Baseline left, fakes, fires, got it.
Everything they put up is going in. Every shot they put up has a chance.
They were 8 of 15 in the first quarter shooting, and they had hit 8 of their first 9 shots. Here is Jusovic, baseline jumper left side, make that Bielefeld, no good. The rebound comes down to Wallstra. KB has 5 rebounds. Quickly down they come to Zylstra. His shot up and in. But somebody's sleeping. Dan Zylstra now has 6, and it's 26-11, a 15-point lead.
KB cherry picking that time.
Here is Jusovic, a 3-point jumper, no good. Rebound, Pendergrass. Quickly lobbed down to Zylstra. His shot up, no, but a foul on Jusovic as he tried to stop the basket. And this game is all in KV's favor right now. And again, I'm surprised that Lowell does not find a timeout. Now they do. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Our score, KV 26, Lowell 11. We'll be back. This is the Kankakee Valley Sectional on Q98. As of late, is that the dominance of Kankakee Valley on the board has allowed the Cougars to send somebody on a release with a fast break, and they have thrown it the length of the court twice, and I think that's probably what Steve Leonard was telling them, that you've got to watch and crash the boards a little bit better, but also drop somebody back. Just chases down the rebound. The 7th rebound for KB. Here's Galloway, baseline jumper, good! Todd Galloway is unconscious on the baseline left side. He's got 8 points, and it's a 29-11 lead. Here he is, Carey to Nichols, top the key, may have walked, bounce pass right side, BFL three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Wallstra for Kankakee Valley. Their 8th rebound of this quarter alone, 15th of the game. Lowell, I have them unofficially with no rebounds in this quarter. Pendergrass across the timeline, stops, fires in the lane, no good, short. Rebound, Zylstra, his shot, no. And the ball is loose on the court and is fought for, and it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see this call. They're going to say out of bounds to Lowell. Dave, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to make that call right over there because there are students who are about 6 inches from being on the court, and the officials who called it out of bounds, Lowell, got an earful from the KB fans.
And right there is Mr. Metzger, who's the principal, and he's right on top of the students, so they better watch what they say.
That's right. Out of bounds it is to Lowell. Here is Bafia on the wing left side. He's cut off. Needs to get rid of the basketball, and he does finally to Jusovic, top the key, spinning in the lane. Lost the handle on the right side. It goes to Nichols. He fakes. He fires. The 12-footer is no good. Rebound, Galloway. 9th rebound of the quarter for KB, and they are dominating this basketball game.
It's going to be a long night if Lowell doesn't put the ball in the hole.
Sietzma down quickly. He has a 3-on-2 break. Drives and fires. Scores it. Bill Sietzma scores his second basket. Is 31-11. A 20-point Kankakee Valley lead. Who would have thunk it this early? Jusovic, the jumper is good, and a foul called. They'll count the basket. And it was on, I believe, Sietzma after the shot. It'll be a, was that a two-pointer? Okay, a two-pointer, so he'll go to the free throw line looking for the three-point play. His feet were just inside the line. So that's the third foul on Bill Sietzma. And it looks like Dan Sietzma will check in to replace him for the remainder of the first half. Cusick comes out. And I believe Nichols is in there replacing him. No, number 50, Larry Vick, is in there replacing Cusick. And Bill Sietzma comes out with 3 personal fouls and 2 baskets.
As long as Kankakee Valley keeps the tempo they have and keeps that field goal percentage up, they won't be beat.
Jusovic hit just moments ago, only his second basket of the night. Fires a free throw and doesn't get that to drop. However, Vick chases down the basketball, and now Jusovic picks it up loose. He goes inside, dishes off the carry. Nice shot. No, doesn't get the drop as the Cougars come up with a rebound once again. Down quickly it comes to Wallstra, and now we have an over and back violation as Wallstra came down straddling the line, I believe, where he may have placed his foot down on one side, and then the other foot came down straddling the line. And Jerry Hoover arguing with the official right in front of us, but the official certainly not going to change that call. Here's Bafia down baseline right side, double teamed, and needs to bring it back out. It does so in the lane. He fakes, gets the ball on the court, and now we have a reach-in foul called on Dan Sietzma, his first, and will shoot the 1-and-1.
The calls are going to start going against KV. It happens that way throughout the game. They go against one team for a while, and when one team starts to get the breaks, the calls start going against them. So
it is just amazing. A 31-11 lead moments ago, a 20-point lead here in the first half of play, and Jerry Hoover has his team ready to play basketball tonight. No doubt about that, as Jeff Martin comes in replacing Todd Galloway, who's played a whale of a first half. He has gotten a number of rebounds and has 4 baskets for 8 points.
Boy, the Rensselaer ball players I know are just biting their nails right now because the last time they played KB, they just walked on them.
They just whooped them. Here's Larry Vick at the free throw line. Fires the 1-and-1. It is good.
Lowell better hit every one of their free throws from here on out because when you're down 20 in the first half, it's a big hill to climb.
And Vick, who hits the first one, will get the bonus. Larry Vick, a 6'1" junior. Right-hand free throws in the air. This one is good again. And Vick is in there for his height to try to counteract some of the KV height. Dan Sietzma has it knocked out of bounds as Bafia knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be out of bounds to KV. So far, the Cougars appear to not have a great deal of problem breaking the pressure defense that Lowell has used to win 19 games. Now the official is trying to get some people backed off the sideline. Well, they're just right on the court just about. And Martin on the inbounds.
Seems like they should be able to do something about that.
Back him up a little bit. Martin will drive. He'll put it up. No good. Rebound tipped, and coming out with it is Larry Vick on the outlet to Jusovic. A 1-on-2. Jusovic lets the traffic clear, keeps the dribble, and wisely holds up. Back out front it comes to Nichols. On the right side it goes to Bafia. Back out front to Nichols. They were going to throw it away. No, it was tipped, they say. And so chasing it back in the backcourt. Here's Jesevich, left corner. Top the key now to Nichols. Back to Jesevich on the angle left side. He'll fire the two-pointer. Air ball. Rebound to Zylstra. Well, that certainly is indicative of how his shots have gone. Now Martin has it tied up. Loses a handle, gets it up back, and gives it to Zylstra. Touch pass underneath to Dan Sietsma. He shoots and scores. KB has hit his last 5 shots in a row. A nice play by Sietsma. Here is a runner that is up and no good by Bafia. The rebound fought for, and Scott Carey gets the shot up and in, and he is fouled underneath.
And Lowell's getting fired up underneath the boards because I think they're getting tired of being beat up down there. Credit the Kankakee Valley Cougars with their aggression.
The foul will be called on Dan Sietsma, who just hit the big basket moments ago. Well, I'll tell you, it is really physical underneath there. I think the Big Ten is tough. This is a tough place to play also. Now Todd Galloway will check back in for Dan Sietsma. 33-17, Kankakee Valley is leading with 2:39 to go in our first half of action. This is the championship game of the Kankakee Valley Sectional. And now the officials request a towel to mop up some perspiration, and Steve Leonard hands him the one he's using. Steve, we kidded with him the other night about how he used something, what was it, a Georgetown offense or something, and or his uniforms were Georgetown design, and he compared himself, or we compared him to John Thompson because of the towel. He says, yeah, that's the only thing that we had to compare it to. And now he gets his towel back after the perspiration is mopped up. We're shooting a free throw as Scott Carey got his first basket. And he looks for the three-point play on the free throw. Fires it too strong, no good. Rebound, though, inside to Nichols, and he's fouled by Martin.
Jeff Martin that time didn't see Nichols coming across, and as he went up, Nichols came right in front.
His second personal foul, and again we'll shoot the 1-and-1. We have been in the bonus situation for both teams all of this quarter. John Bielefeld will check back into the lineup for the Lowell Red Devils.
It's a 16-point lead, Fred, but if Lowell gets those three-pointers going and a couple of steals, this could be a 10-point game easily.
And the pressure defense sometimes, if you get rattled, can really throw you out of your offense. Here is Aaron Nichols' free throw. It's in the air and good. And Nichols, his first point of the night. He'll go there to shoot the second. 33-18 now. 2:38 remaining first half action. I'm Fred Berger. Along with me is Dave Gold, and we have KV sectional action. Here's the second one up and is good by Nichols. And now Lowell will pressure on the inbound. Wallstra to Galloway, now to Pendergrass against the zone. They're not across the timeline. Now they are to Martin as he breaks it in. Lowell settles back in a reach-in foul call on Bafia. Any minute now we'll be hearing from Ron Schussler, unless that game has gone into extra innings.
About any minute now we're going to have a technical. You saw the referee that time stare at Bafia. I couldn't tell what he said.
And now they're talking.
They're not going to put up with very much.
The official and Bafia, Dave Bafia, are talking there, and now he'll be shooting the free throws. And Jeff Martin will go to the line. A 5'11", 160-pound senior yet to score tonight. And mom's listening as Jeff will try the free throws. Shooting the 1-and-1. Right-hand one is in the air. This one is in and out, no good. Rebound, Jesevich. And he leaves it for Nichols as they come down with under 2.5 minutes to go. Left side, Jesevich doesn't take the shot. Back out front, it comes to Langen, a new man in the game. Langen penetrates, now comes back, high post to Vic. Double team, cross court to Jesevich. Back out on the touch pass to Nichols. Nichols at the free throw line to Bielefeld from three. He'll fire, good! There's a three-pointer by Bielefeld, and it cuts the lead now to 11, 33-22.
If they get it under 10 by halftime, I'm sure Leonard will be pleased.
Martin, bounce pass right side to Galloway. Langen on him. He goes to the baseline. Cut off, brings it back out. Lobs it back out to Troy Pendergrass to set up the offense as Nichols comes out to guard him. Pendergrass at the free throw line. Stops, fires, may have been fouled. Basket no good. Rebound Jesevich. Jesevich has it knocked away from behind. Underneath the Wallstra. Contact. Made the shot up and good. No goal. Wallstra's second basket. There are bodies flying. And they're letting them play tonight. 35-22. Here's Jesevich, angle left side. Right side it goes to Bielefeld. Thought about the three-pointer. Langen now to Jesevich. Back out to